My responsibilities on the farm are I take care of all the nutrition and feeding of all the animals. My son Nathan oversees all the application and operation of manure systems. My nephew Jerrod oversees and manages our full shop. We do everything in the shop, right down to motor rebuilding, transmission rebuilding, everything. We are self-sufficient as much as possible. My brother Ray oversees all the crop planning and planting and oversees equipment orders and needs in repair work. My niece Tasha oversees all the animal health and of the whole 2,000 head of animal and oversees all the reproduction work that is done. We also have a fourth generation that is now growing up on the farm. They're all young, little children, but they are active. They are becoming very much tractor savvy in that they love riding and participating in all the activities on the farm. The other thing that I want to stress with it is the loyalty of our employees. We have had employees working for us for up to 28 years. Very rarely does someone leave us once they come with us. We do our best to treat people like family and reward people as if they are family. And people stay unless some have moved out of state and that's why they've left, but otherwise people stay with us. On the environmental side, we have worked very hard to support other community activities that are outside of our farm. The County Soil and Water Envirothon, we have sponsored and supported that for many years. We also support and sponsor our local Wacka Festival. We believe that if you're going to be part of a community, you need to participate and help that community in its activities. And you must be in our case, a family of good standing, which our name, I think, is important to us. And we want people to think of us as being a good part of our community.
I'm Ray. Been here since '56, born here in the house. Grew up all of my life here and worked here full-time since I was probably 10 or 12. Started milking cows and worked my way up through. As the farm has grown, went on to college, went on to trade schools, quite a few years of schooling, engineering, and just kept progressing as the farm grew. And we've grown it into a fairly large farm for us as a family. And it's just been enjoyable life to do this work. Appreciate getting up every morning and coming to work. Enjoy the job beyond belief. It's a great award to be given, and it's a testament to the family to receive this award that everybody has worked through the years to grow the farm, to do the conservation, to provide lifestyles for all the family, for 20-some employees, and just to develop our area conservation-wise, crop-wise, Mother Nature. We do everything possible just to enhance our environment. To me, this is a true award for the whole family. Everybody working together. It has been a total joy to do this.
My name is Jerrod Stein, one of the younger members of the farm. Been here all my life, grew up right here at the farm. We started out as doing calves before school, after school, got into milking cows, made my way up through the machinery world, started working on all the equipment, the moving and non-moving aspects of this place, and made my way into running the shop, doing all the mechanical repairs with a crew of guys, keeping the place rocking, you know, from the tillage to planting, harvest, and everything in between. You know, it's, if they can break it, we can fix it, and that's just the everyday jargon of the place. We do what we do every day. We use our minds, we set our goals, we have a mission in place, and the thought goes into it, the actions go into it, and at the end of the day, we do it with our hands, we do it with our bodies. It's It's a struggle mentally and physically every day, but you know you've made a difference in when you stop at night, and you know that you've left yourself in a good place to start the next day. It's just a satisfying thing.
Hi, I'm Jerrod Stein. I've been working on this farm since I was a little kid. Grew up here, baled hay, went away for about a year in North Dakota, and decided to come back and stay and join the partnership. And I have a son, Lucas, and I have a second one on the way, due here March 31st. I hope they'll be experienced to this. They'll be exposed to it. They'll have the option as they grow to join in what I do. And right now I'm kind of relief for Dad, feed cows, bounce around, do everything, whatever needs to get done. Just cover for him whenever he's gone, and then just make sure the place stays humming. And hopefully it'll be another generation 5 that will come in. See what happens. It's fun.
So I guess in my high school days, I was told I was too smart to be a farmer and was pushed to do anything and everything but what I love. And going to college made me realize that I wanted to be with the animals. I wanted to do something with the farm. I just had to figure out how and what. At Cornell, I joined the dairy club, Cornell University Dairy Science Club, and met kindred spirits, kids who came from farm families, kids who had no farming background, and we all just knew that that's what we wanted to do. You know, the passion was for the future of the ag industry. And yeah, through Cornell, I made a connection to New Zealand. I did a semester abroad at Lincoln University and made some amazing friends again, and saw a whole new world in agriculture I'd never been exposed to. I had no idea what sheep were at the time. 7 years later, I finally come home to this farm. I now have built a whole new world of experience. I can operate a farm in a very different way than we do here in the United States. I come home with a family. I've got 2 small children and a husband now, and am so grateful for the opportunity to have them back here on a property that we own and that they can have a future on. I love what I do. And I guess lastly, what I'd like to say is thank you to my grandparents and my parents for keeping in the family business, for keeping this place available and as an option for the future of agriculture. Without their stalwartness to stay in an industry that is so variable and so, you know, tragically up and down year after year, we appreciate it and hope to be able to provide that in the future for our children. Just the option, the availability of the possibility. Again, thank you.
When we first got the award, I heard about it and I thought, well, why'd they pick us? There must be somebody else that's more worthy than we are. I mean, we do this for fun of it, you know, and to make a living, but it's just been fun. So it's like, why us? But I thank you very extremely much for what everybody thought to do this.
The 2016 Agricultural Business of the Year, Stein Farms.